Second. Peace and love, family. This is your girl Crystal from the Black Economic Exchange Group. I apologize. My voice is a little hoarse. Happy New Year to everyone. This is the first series of the year called Black and Ten, and we doing it real good. We do the mind, we doing the body, and we're going to be doing the soul. So we're going to be talking to Black entrepreneurs. If you are new, we are talking to Black entrepreneurs that are doing the thing in the community, whether they're doing fitness, whether they're making impacts on the community. We are here to talk to them, and in about 10 minutes. So you know that the New Year's ringing in. We got a wonderful guest. She has been doing her thing since 2020. Hula hoop. I know you guys. I grew up on hula hoops. I used to hula hoop. I used to hula hoop, double dutch, all of that. But hula hoop was my favorite. And I used to love to do it on my arms, my legs. You know, I used to get creative with it. And when I met this young lady at Cass Tech, I was excited because I love the hula hoop. And it's not just something fun to do, it's great exercise. So hula hoop is not just for kids. You got to think again. And if you're looking for them inches to get around your waist, it's a fast way to lose weight. And then hopping maybe be the right type of exercise for you. So with that said, we're going to talk to Pamela Mathis regarding fitness and the benefits of it. So welcome to the Black and Teen Queen. How are you?
Hey, hey, hey. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Just a
Good.
little hoarse this year. Oh, I mean, this starting the year off with laryngitis.
Girl,
Come to
take care of
find out,
yourself. Take care of yourself.
that's all right. I couldn't talk at all. I'll accept the scratchiness, but it is wonderful to be here, and it's wonderful
Okay.
to introduce you to this show. Now, tell me, what is Hula Fit Fitness?
Hula Fit Nation, girl. Hula Fit Nation.
Yes, ma'am. Nation,
Yes.
not fitness. Tell me
Hula Fit
about it.
Nation is a nation of women of all shapes and sizes, uh, coming from all walks of the earth. We don't discriminate. Uh, any age or gender are welcome. And Hula Fit Nation is a group of women who like to exercise and have fun with it.
Okay.
All
And
right.
and what made you what made you go into business for it though? What made
Well, Hula Fit Nation started the COVID year when,
okay.
yes, when everyone was scared and in the house, not knowing what to do. So, what I decided to do every day for 12 minutes, I got on Facebook Live and I went live every day for 12 minutes. And I got this hoop out that I have for years. And I started
Mm-hmm.
going live on Facebook exercising with my friends. And it just caught on. 12 minutes went to 15 minutes, 15 minutes went to 20 minutes, 20
Mm.
minutes went to a 30-minute weighted hoop exercise class. But, it sounds really easy and everything, but I made this into a business. So, I like to tell new entrepreneurs that if you are looking to start a business, as I did with Hula Fit Nation, you got to get your LLC. It's a lot of things to do. You know,
Right.
I didn't just say, oh, I want to hula hoop, and then I just started, hooping. So I had to, jump through a few hoops. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but
Literally.
um, but
Literally.
but Hula Fit Nation again, it started the COVID year, and it just spinned off from that, and the women loved it. We came outside the summer of 2020, and I would have about 80 to 100 ladies outside. But
Wow.
this was around the time when again people didn't have anything to do.
Mm-hmm.
So this was like the perfect outing for women or men, but mostly women. I think during this whole Hula Fit Nation journey, I've had two guys come to
Oh
class.
wow.
I know, they
They
say, oh,
always
it's the
girls.
girls, but it's not, it's for anybody. Okay.
Right.
But I've had two men come to class, but we had 80 to 100 ladies. And girl,
Wow.
was it fun? And
I
we're
bet
still
it
having
was. Yeah, I saw your Instagram, and I'm like, woo, I gotta get out there because I'm a diabetic and I'm trying to
fun.
get some
Okay.
things. Now,
All right.
now, how, what are the? I mean, how much can you possibly burn in 12? Like, give say a beginner of 12 minutes. I
Okay,
mean,
so let me
what is
say this too. The class is for not just for beginners, but it's for beginners, intermediate, and advanced hoopers.
oh,
So we have a mixture of all three in one class. So we don't
okay,
discriminate with that. We do like for people to check out our demos that will show you the fundamentals of hooping and how to hoop because believe it or not, I have a lot of friends who won't come to class because they can't hoop. But I tell people you gotta come so you can at least see what it's about. It's super easy. We did it as a kid. But we're using a weighted hoop right now. So it's a lot different from that hoop we used as a kid. This is
okay.
a weighted hoop. Okay. It's
Ooh.
not that hoop we used as a kid that made the noise. You know what I mean? It's not that hoop. All right.
Look.
So yeah, it's a weighted hula hoop, so it's easier to stay up. But you'd be surprised as to how many people say they can't do it, and then when they try it, they go, "Wow, it's a lot easier than I thought." So, I encourage people to at least try. Come to the class; it's fun, fitness. One of my slogans that I branded that I use is "Where fitness is always fun," because fitness should be fun.
Absolutely.
Fitness should be fun. Right now the gyms are packed with people. It's the first of the year and everybody is, juicing and eating right and exercising. But with hula hooping, um, believe it or not, some of my biggest supporters are people who hate the gym. They hate the
Hmm.
gym. They don't want to go to the gym. So they prefer to do a group activity. And hula hooping is new, it's fresh. Hula hooping's not new, but the hula hoop exercise class was new. Okay.
Hmm.
A lot of people weren't doing that. And like I said, it took off and I was excited about it. And people are still loving the class 3 years later. So
Wow.
um, you know, it's a blessing from God, really, because if you would have asked me, 4 or 5 years ago, would I be doing this? I would say no. I had no idea I was going to be doing this. So, yeah,
But
having
that's
a
what
great time,
happens.
it's a
That
blast.
that's what happens. People, I mean, that dream just comes out of nowhere. You can make a hobby into a whole
Yes,
business, and you're doing something you can love. And I like the
absolutely.
fact that it's beneficial to everyone, and that anybody can come. Because a lot of people they be like, I couldn't hula hoop when I was little, so I can't do it now. Have you ever had anybody say that to you?
Oh, yeah, all the time. All the time. But I tell people that ask me, we took a childhood game and turned it into a 30-minute fun fitness workout. And I believe you asked me a few minutes ago, how many calories do you burn?
Yes,
You burn
ma'am.
7 calories per minute. So
Oh,
it's a 30-minute class. So you should be able to burn at least 200 calories in 30 minutes. I have a lot of ladies, they burn more. Okay.
ooh.
But on a low, 200 calories in 30 minutes. Okay. I got ladies who burn 260, 240, 210. You know, you see, I got my Apple Watch on.
I
So,
see. And your
I'm
Hula
tracking
Fit
my
Nation
calories.
shirt. And you got
Yes.
your
So
gear on.
it's a lot of fun. And again, it's not limited to any age or gender, but my classes are for adults only. So
Okay.
I only do adults 18 and older. I get
Okay.
a lot of people that ask me, can they bring their daughters? And I would love for them to, but I keep the classes for adults only
I
because
think
it's a
it's
weighted hula hoop. And, somebody could have a 14-year-old daughter who may have a woman figure
mm-hmm.
and the hoop may fit her body. But then someone could have a 14-year-old daughter who does not have a woman figure and
Right.
the hoop is too big for her. So
Okay.
I limit the classes to adults only.
Do you
Yeah.
provide the hula hoops or do they have to buy their hula hoops somewhere?
Most people that come to class have their own hoop, but I do have them for rent.
Oh,
Yeah. We have a
wow.
few hoops for rent that are first come, first serve. So when people register for the classes that I do, we have a link that you register the classes on. And if you pay at the door, it costs more. So we encourage people to pay on the link if you
Okay.
can. Yeah. So
Okay, and can you give them your social media
absolutely,
links and tell them where you go?
absolutely. Absolutely. So we're on Instagram. Hulafitnation underscore is my handle on Instagram. And then if you go over to Facebook, I have a group page of almost 3,000 ladies, and it's Hulafit Nation. So you have to join the group, and we have myself and we have admins that will approve you. But you have to answer the three group questions before you'll be approved. And you have to have a profile picture too. So make sure you have a picture up. We need to see who we putting in the group.
Right,
So make sure
exactly.
you answer those three questions and make sure you have a profile picture up.
All
All right.
right.
All
And I
right.
thank you so much for coming
No
on
problem.
Black and 10. Like I said, this is a 10-minute
Go
conversation,
Lions.
guys. Go Lions. I just took my gear off, y'all. I was in here drinking my tea, but yes, Lions, go Lions. So hopefully I think they may go to the Super Bowl. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed.
Let's keep our fingers crossed. And I want to add before we leave, classes every Saturday at 10:30.
Okay.
10:30 a.m. So again, if they want to join the classes, the 30-minute classes, sign up on the link that's provided. It's on Instagram and it's on Facebook. On Instagram, the link is in the bio at the top of the page. And on Facebook, you join the group and you'll see all the information.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All
And
right.
guys, we're going to be continuing our
All right.
body and soul
You
series
see the
coming
shirt?
up. Yes, and you can get your gear from Hula Fit Nation. And
Yeah.
also, guys, I want you to pick up the Big Black Book. We are going into the Super Bowl season. We're going to be having an entertainment section. So if you want to be part of that, go to blackeconomic.net. And I also want you to go on Facebook and hit Hula Fit Nation and support and get your mind, get your body, get your soul together.
Yeah.
We got to get our money together. We got to get our bodies together, and we got to unify together. And that's what it's all about. Let's rebuild Black Wall Street one brick at a time. So this is your girl Crystal at Black and 10 signing out. We'll be here next Sunday at 8 o'clock, same time, same place. Peace and love.